Like it shows something to the audience, but it also gives someone like us commentators something to really like grasp
Yeah,
onto.
I've never been that fired up on comms before.
Like I always love watching close matches or matches with like an extreme show of display because like you get to talk over that. And that's like a real rush of adrenaline.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And now we're moving into Tatoes versus Nozomi.
Yeah, here we go. We got Tatoes who like sea slugs and Nozomi who can't think of a fun fact. You see these players. Oh, one's like right there in terms of TR. The other, both of them in the 24K, like high 24K range. This is gonna be. Listen, I think this will still be a close match. This is still gonna be very interesting. All right, let's see how the warm-up goes. I think this is a good indicator of how the match will go. All right, look at those two. All right. Okay, looks like Nozomi's kind of playing a bit slow here, just bracing for any incoming damage. Tatoes higher up on the board, but, you know, managing to clear out that garbage pretty nicely as well. That nice T-spin triple from Tatoes. Nozomi higher up on the board, managing to find a decent down stack. Has some clean garbage underneath.
Yeah, both of them are looking for those down stacks, looking to try to just clean up the board. It's kind of, you know, when in doubt, right? When in doubt. Thoughts on Ezra? Pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Great.
Really doing well with the production right now.
When are we getting quad stream top 8? So all I get to do is talk about how Final Fantasy X is better than Final Fantasy 6.
Well, if we're quad streaming top 8, we should definitely be highlighting stuff because look, I mean, if we like, we can't be going on diatribes about Final Fantasy X if we have matches like Master versus.
Think about this though.
Poison.
Four commentators, all of them talking about which is the best Final Fantasy, while matches of the caliber of Master versus Poison Dad are happening.
Goodness me.
None of the commentators talking about the matches. That's what we need.
Looks like Tatoes is gonna take that warm-up match, but you know, pretty decent back and forth there, going for about a minute and a half.
Yeah, and it looks like we're moving into yet another first to 11 1x2.
Yep. Here we go. This will round out the top 8. Well, actually, round out the top 6, rather.
That is true, yeah. Both of us, great at that.
I meant to say finish off the top 8.
I agreed with you.
I was trying to say finish off the top 8 and give us the next set of matches, but clearly that came out wrong.
Nozomi working with that weird 2-wide, got that miss drop.
All right, Nozomi's garbage Q looking a bit suspicious here.
Yeah, a lot of cheese on Nozomi's side. That's looking like they're gonna deal with it with that nice donation into Tetris there, but.
Oh, look at those! Look at those! Very nice.
Clean stack from Tatoes.
Managing to avert death for a little bit. I don't think you wanted to put the eye there, though. That is unfortunate. Tatoes will take the first game, but you know, first game does not dictate the rest of it.
As we've seen.
Yeah, like we've seen quite a bit
These
here.
last 2 sets have been
so close.
Some of the match of the year contenders, no doubt about it. I think both of them just as easy. I mean, hey, depending on what we see here tonight, I may go straight to the Stackies nominations and then vote Poison Drop versus Masters as match of the year. Good God Almighty, that was something to behold. It's a hell of a match.
Definitely great to witness yourself, you know.
Yeah, great to be able to call a match like that.
Mm-hmm.
And ooh, this Nozomi had an interesting solution to try to pull off there, but definitely not enough time with the clean pressure that Tatoes is pulling off. It's 2-1 now.
Let's see this.
And, yeah,
Okay,
we've been
Nozomi
seeing
starting
nothing-
off with that TKI, tried and
Yeah.
true.
We've been seeing nothing but TKIs into Imperial Crosses. and
Ooh,
fractals.
Tatoes with that
Yeah.
fractal really sent Nozomi to the top there.
Yeah, Nozomi is gonna probably benefit from that tank there. They can pull off some
Yeah,
more clean
look at-
pressure. They get a little spike going.
Oh,
here.
look at that
But
huge
Tatoes is
spike from Tatoes.
already at the bottom of the board.
Yeah,
Damn.
that was a huge spike from Tatoes.
Nice little multiplier from Nozomi. And Tatoes
gonna be
doesn't
sending-
have much of a response right now. They gotta
Yeah,
try to pull
has
off
to
a hell of a
just do-
down stack right now and they
It's-
do.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, these have been some absolutely incredible exchanges from both these players, you know. It is it's been quite a ride being here this whole time from the quad stream.
Yeah, but look at these players play. They're like about even in terms of stats. Speed's about equal. Attack's a little skewed towards Nozomi.
It's always
you know-
gonna be there's always gonna be a little bit of offset, you know.
Yeah.
You could still lose with 100 APM buff.
Yeah.
APM is a little bit of a misnomer sometimes in a game like this where, you know, above, you know, a lot of other games, you know, one misdrop can decide it all if you're not prepared to deal with it. If you you know, tank thinking you can deal with something and you don't. It's there's a lot that can happen in a game of Tetrio or otherwise uncapped Tetris, and it looks like this round's going to Tatoes.
Yeah. Looks like they're going to be going back and forth with these points here. If that's the case, then we might be here for a while.
Wouldn't be surprised given the track record of the top 8 so far. Not really sure what Nozomi is planning here, looking for that little weird floating to open up the well. And
Oh, look at that combo
big
from
22
Nozomi. Oh my
stun.
goodness, nearly
But,
getting Tato right
yeah.
out of here.
Tatoes had a nice response. Luckily, that could have been very deadly if they weren't ready for it.
Oh,
Looks like
Nozomi
Tatoes
is...
gonna
Yeah,
perhaps
Nozomi's
take
in a
this
precarious
round, yeah.
situation. Yeah, and Tato's going to take it again. Lots of intriguing stuff here.
Yeah, these have been, you know...
These have been some awesome top 8 matches.
I think really paying attention to, you know, some of these Tetrio matches that I have not really paid much attention to before, and also seeing matches that I've never seen. The timing is very evident. You know, a lot of these, we saw it with Master, we saw Poison Drought incorporate it as well later on in that set, as well as, of course, Firestorm and Promo, you know. They, you know, they all have a very good sense of timing, and that is, obviously, timing is the most important thing. In a lot of regards, you know, over efficiency, over speed, because you know, if you send the spike at the right time, your opponent can't deal with it. They're dead. And is that not what you want to do?
Nozomi had to deal with one right there.
Oh, little bit of a cut copy skim, and gonna get the Tetris, gonna clean out the well.
Let's see how well Nozomi is doing here. Yeah, manages to clean it up quite nicely. Tatoes is going to keep up the pressure. That I misdrop is going to be a bit precarious.
Locking off that T-spin, but looking and finds the down stack, seemingly. Yeah. Very smart.
Yeah, finds it perfectly fine.
Very
Gonna have to
great
keep down
adjustment.
stacking a little bit, though, because Tatoes still sending a lot of pressure to Nozomi. Nozomi with a clean left side well here.
Looking for that donation, and they found it. I think there might be a little bit of a connection situation.
Yeah, Nozomi looks like they're lagging a little bit here.
Luckily, it's not bad. Luckily, in a game like this, it's not causing too much serious lag, and it's not like
Yeah, you can get some rollback.
It's not like the you know, when someone desyncs in TUC and they start moving like 5 PPS like a robot. Oh,
Yeah.
it looks like Tatoes
is going to take another round.
6-2. Tatoes with quite a commanding lead here.
Yeah, but I mean,
still
we've
anybody's
seen
game.
commanding leads previously.
We have indeed. We've seen some incredible comebacks tonight, and honestly, you know, even if it's 10-1, it's anybody's game as far as I'm concerned. Azra
look at that. Ooh, that is some
those
severe lag.
misdrops are rough. Yeah, Azra posted that Stackies link. Everybody check out the Stackies. Nominate some of your favorite
Nominate
matches,
your favorites.
like Poison Drought versus Master tonight. But wait till the end of the tournament.
How about best commentators, am I right?
Hey. I won't say no. And Tatoes up quite high. You got a little over ambitious there. Not
yeah,
perfect.
Nozomi gonna break that winning streak that Tatoes has.
Yeah, I'm happy to see nothing but TKIs tonight. It's a great opener.
I mean,
what
like,
do we watch? You know, what are we watching Tetris for in a tournament setting if not for the big game? That is the game.
like TKI, it's like meeting your old friend. It's like it's always nice to see him, you know?
Yeah, exactly. And oof, you know, Nozomi had the right idea there, but just did not.
Yeah.
That 09, while honestly was just what did him in there, in my opinion. It was just a little bit too rough to deal with. No matter how fast they went, it was just incredibly awkward. No combo potential. That big tall fractal into the multiplier, into the spike, into another T-spin. Tatoes, no matter how good the down stack is not going to get out of that. 4 to 8 is just like what we saw last set. You know, it's anybody's game.
we could be seeing that complete reversal from Nozomi here.
And boy, would it be exciting. And we'll see what happens now.
Exciting indeed.
Yeah, they're just both just really smart with the you know, with understanding their garbage. You know, we've seen that with, you know, this set. You know, every set we've seen in the top 8 so far. Everybody has just been very, very smart with how they build around that garbage. I mean, that's the name of the game. You know, when you're getting sent garbage this fast, you don't have a choice but to incorporate it into your attacks. Otherwise, we'd be having sprint races. And is Tatoes going to be... Oh, that misdrop. Tatoes had an option there, but unfortunately really couldn't capitalize on it. And with that misdrop, that's not going to do him any favors. Yeah, wow. And we are knee-deep into the set right now, 8 to 5. Anybody's game. Great donation from Nozomi there. They're very high up. I don't think they're going to be able to get out of that. They are not, and it's 9 to 5 Tatoes.
9 to 5, just like your everyday job.
Yeah, clocking in. All clear.
Nozomi.
Nice little donation. Gonna go for that spike. Wait to cancel. Oh, doesn't quite. Looking maybe for something else, but luckily, you know, that's a very, you know, that's the time that you want to look for those Oof.
Oof.
Rough misdrop.
Yeah, Tatoes is gonna take that.
Not prepared. But that is the, you know, that's the exact time you want to look for an ambitious multiplier or otherwise different setup, because, you know, when you have that eyepiece ready and you know you can tank, or not tank rather, but cancel and also bring your stack down, that's exactly the time where you want to get, you want to make it interesting. And I think.
Oh, look at this back-to-back chain from Nozomi here.
Yeah, had to break it. And now they're quite up high, but the down stack is there. But Tatoes putting on that fast pressure.
Very high up. Ooh, that's precarious, and that's going to be game for Tatoes.
Tatoes.
Well played by Nozomi, though.
Fantastic set. Absolutely fantastic
Well
set.
done. Well done. Well played.
GG's to both players. And now, moving on.